Hi, everybody. My name is Sarah, Pearls of Wisdom and Food with under 20 total carbs. Today, my carbs are under 15. I'm having the incredible keto pizza from the Eat Rich and Live Long book from Ivor Cummins and Dr. Gerber. Oh, goodness, Gerber, I think. Anyway, it's a delicious pizza. I look forward to it every Saturday. I've already shredded my cheese and my cheese, which is today Monterey, and goat cheese and blue cheese that goes on top, along with pepperoni and prosciutto. And then the crust is from the fathead crust pizza. It's just so easy peasy for me. 2 eggs, cream cheese, mozzarella cheese, and then I add my almond flour with fennel seed, my organic fennel seed. And that's how I roll. And it will be good. Last night I had an omelet, and I love my cheeses. I guess those are the only 2 days I have them unless I have leftover keto pizza. But that's how I'm rolling. I just watched a very disturbing video. I don't even know if I want to talk about it. But when somebody loses their motivation and they slap on a lot of weight because their kitchen is filled with all sorts of things they shouldn't be having ever, much less on a keto food plan. And anyway, it was just kind of disturbing because I really like to operate and think that most of you out there operate on the when you know better, you do better. And perhaps it's Ute, because sometimes Ute thinks they have a long time. I certainly did. It's like, oh, I'll clean that up when I'm in my 40s, and suddenly they're 63 and 75 pounds overweight, and it's like, oh no, I don't want to do that. So I had my weigh-in today. I forgot to weigh in on Thursday, and I forgot to weigh in yesterday. It's a good thing I had last night off. So I weighed in today, and my weight was the exact same as it was last week. And last week, it was a pound less than it was the week before. So I am staying in maintenance, and that all works for me. So today, I'm changing up because it's summer, and it's busy, and it's crazy, and I have a flat tire. Now, here's the deal. I guess I have a fancy Nancy tire because I knew that the pressure was going down, and Greg put some air in it. And then it says, flat tire, go to dealership. So I went, and they said, it's a, hold on, let me see if it says here. It is a, oh, what do they call it? They called it something. And I guess the outside, Richard from Keto Mechanics going to know what this is. The outside is like built up with the heavy rubber. So even if the tire is going flat, it will get you where you're going. It doesn't go boom, 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 boom. And because it's a fancy Nancy tire, my car did not come with a spare because it just doesn't. So they had to special order one. So anyway, so I'm working the next 3 overnights. So work is 2 miles away, so that's fine. So I'm driving to Market Basket today. Greg filled it and gauged it, and I'm all set. But are you guys like me that when you have a change up, you get a little anxious? Well, I'm trying to handle this in a go with the flow. It's summertime on Cape Cod. There's a lot of things going on. And this particular Market Basket is right at the bridge where there's like 20-mile backups going off and coming on the weekends because of the changeover that happens. And so, yeah, so I'm leaving when I'm done with this video, and I've got my handy dandy little list, so I'll be buying everything on Saturday instead of Sunday, and then zooming back, avoiding that way of traffic. So it's just kind of a concession that you have to make if you want to go to this Market Basket. So and have a flat tire. So everything will be fine. I had a nice keto day yesterday. I made a great big bowl of my lettuces, the arugula and the baby spinach and the spring mix, and I bought a bag of watercress. I haven't opened it yet, but I'll be having it on Monday. So anyway, I'm just happy with my keto as is. So yeah, I was catching up on some videos. I don't know if any of you saw any of the butter reviews. It's almost the same group of people as the mystery box with Amy and Sharon Hartley and Keeping It Simple with Therese, and all of them, Amy, Ketolicious, and all of them do their reviews of butter. And it's just kind of fun to hear everybody's take. And it just seems like Kerrygold, hands down, is the winner. And I do have some Organic Valley and some Vital Farms pasture-raised butter, but it doesn't seem to be as delicious as the Kerrygold. And we also buy Amish butter, and that is, it's a great runner-up to the Kerrygold. And I don't mind spending my dollars there, like I don't mind spending my dollars on the Jumbo Pete and Jerry's or the heavy whipping cream that's organic, or the Cabot organic cream cheese. I don't mind putting my dollars towards that or the organic lettuces. Oftentimes I just have the feedlot beef because that's all that's available, even though it's a huge store. It's just, it hasn't taken over, and butchers, for me on Cape Cod, have dried up. They will do special orders and stuff in the regular grocery stores, but if they don't have the organic, grass-fed, grass-finished beef, there's not much that they can do for you, right? So life is good. I don't have any complaints. My food is in. It's that real short list of, buttered coffee, incredible keto pizza, and I think that's it. Sometimes I put in, the nutritional supplements that I take, and I put in the San Pellegrino. I have been, I've got every size, glass or plastic San Pellegrino that's out there, and I'm loving it. And I have like 1 or 2 of them a day. I bring 2 of them to work with me. I work overnights, and when I work, I just bring liquids. So I bring 2 coffees and 2 San Pellegrino waters, and that's it. That holds me for the 8 hours. Most of the officers cook on an overnight. They're used to eating their dinner while they're working. I don't partake, even though they've asked me a few times, because if I was home, I wouldn't be eating at 2 in the morning, so I'm not going to eat there. So I keep my OMAD is solid between 2 and 3 in the afternoon, and it just works. It doesn't conflict with anything. Fortunately, Greg is self-employed, so he can accommodate the queen, and he's out fishing now, so he'll be back. And we'll have our pizza, watch our shows, and that's it. So I had asked you before, has anybody seen Dietland? And nobody commented on it. I'm not sure what it's on. It's on one of the cable stations. But it gets very, very interesting with key points of being probably a female in today's world, especially in a competitive world. And I love the main character. Her name is Plum, and she's beautiful, and she's obese. And when she's not doing her runway reviews for fashion shows, she's a cake decorator. God, I love whoever wrote this. They really loaded her up with places for your self-esteem and your overeating habits or your food addiction to take control. And this man is interested in her. I think he's playing her. And all he wants is one of her chocolate cakes. And it's very interesting. And of course, there's murders and mayhem in it. But when they're talking food and addiction, they are right on what's ever coming out of whatever female's mouths. And of course, Plum is surrounded by skinny, beautiful, fashionistas. Just kind of an interesting show. So I have another interview coming up, except this person's going to be hosting it. So it'll be on his channel. Yes, another man. Me and my men, right? So we've had Girlie and the Cowboy. We've had Sarah and the Mechanic. And now we're going to have Sarah and the So that'll be fun. I suggested this upcoming week. Why not? It's summer. We've got time, right? And so we'll be doing that. And so that's how it rolls. And interestingly, he's doing something that isn't keto right now, just like the cowboy and just like the mechanic on his 30-day vegan adventure. Yeah, it has not started yet. But so it's just kind of fun. That's what I'm doing. And so now I'm going to do post-production. Oh, doesn't that sound like I know what the heck I'm doing? And be on my way with all of the things before all of those sleepy summer people wake up and clog the roads. I will see you the next time. This has been Pearls of Wisdom and Food with Keto Under 20. That means total. My name is Sarah. I also offer keto coaching, sarah.com, keto coaching, sarah.com. For those of you that just want a little bump in your food plan and you want that extra set of eyes and words to encourage you to keep going, to possibly omit that item, to shave that item, to increase that item. That's always a bonus ball. So anyway, thank you so much. Please subscribe, and I will see you the next time here at Pearls of Wisdom and Food with Keto Under 20. And it's Monday through Friday that I do this, but then sometimes on the weekends, there's little bonus things that just happen in life. Thank you so much for watching. I couldn't do this without you. Bye-bye for now.